Welcome to Central Valley Talk. This show is called Artists and Authors, and we have people from the arts, we have authors, we have musicians, we have people thinking about writing, people thinking about doing art, people who help us promote art. We have all kinds of things about art. Today we have Gina Mims on, and you are with Western Artists?
Yosemite Western Artists.
Okay, and you're the
We're up in the foothills.
the executive director or the... Something
I'm
like
the president.
the president this year. Now, are you from the Yosemite area?
I live up, we're in Ahwahnee.
Ahwahnee,
so kind of Oakhurst area.
Yeah.
And it's really beautiful here and remote. So we're semi-safe, but shut down like everybody else.
Yeah. Now, a lot of us call that the Yosemite area, so, but you're almost a Yosemite. Now, you have something going on this weekend, right?
So we've got a workshop about selling your art online.
Okay.
And we're promoting that. It's a 4-part series. So it was supposed to be in person, and now it's a Zoom meeting like everything else.
Going to do a virtual thing, yeah. Now, just interesting, something I used to do is I played classical guitar in Yosemite almost every weekend.
Nice.
And in my day, there was no online, there was no YouTube, there was no Instagram, there's, all these things. But it's important that artists learn how to use these things now.
It is, especially right now, because nobody's going out. But the nice thing is a lot of people are home, so people are actually buying art.
They're buying art,
They're trapped in their house, and they're looking around, and they're realizing that they don't like what they're seeing. Yeah. So art sales are up.
Sales are up, yeah. So you don't have to have a brick-and-mortar store right now and have art shows and stuff like that, because people now, an art show might be on Instagram or some other medium.
Yep. Yeah, so even a lot of what we're doing for our groups, because we used to meet weekly. So, we did do a plein air and paint it outside, don't tell. But like photography group, it meets on Zoom, and all of the other groups, you can still do a lot and connect, because it's important, especially artists are very, isolated. So you kind of need other people. Now
the workshop's called Selling Your Art Online, and it's not just this Saturday. It goes for a week or two?
It is a full month. So every Saturday at 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's on Zoom, and so it's in 4 different sections. So you can do it in just the section that you want, or you can do all 4 parts. So you save money if you do all of it. But it's like the first one is about presentation and branding yourself, and making sure that all of your art looks the way it needs to. And then it's Facebook for Business. So more, instead of, happy fluffy kitten pictures, you're really just having your own business page. And then Instagram, really a deeper dive into that. And then kind of at the 4th one is making a marketing plan so that you know how to sell your art and when and to who.
Now, Instagram, I used to, I finally got into Facebook, and not that I wanted to, but it kind of became the standard for business communication and business marketing. But now I see a lot of people who only do Instagram. And so,
especially for art, because it's more visual, it's about the pretty pictures. It's about a little bit of story, but not,
Yeah. But if you're an old fuddy-duddy like me who says, no, I'm not going to learn that new thing, Instagram, it's important, isn't it?
It is, especially right now, because that's where everybody is. So you kind of want to go where your market is. It would be like you playing music, but, you're not playing to the right people, really serve you.
Got to find your markets. You don't want to be sending your art out to maybe a bunch of hip-hop dancers or something. You want to figure out who your market is and how you can reach them.
Yeah, so like for me, I paint kind of serenity scapes, and again, we're all mostly up here in Yosemite, so, happy fluffy trees to hip-hop groups would be a little weird.
And by the way, there's no cases or very few cases of the virus up there, right?
Mariposa has 0 still.
0, that's right. Good for you guys.
We only have 1 in our area.
Yeah.
So
because you guys know how to stay distant and wash your hands and all that kind of stuff. That's good. So, and
well,
also,
and
Go ahead.
on top of each other either.
Yeah. Yeah, spread out a little bit. Also, by attending this workshop, you can't catch it by going to the workshop because it's a virtual workshop. You're going to do it through Zoom. Now, some people are afraid of Zoom, like I was afraid of Instagram, but there's nothing to it because you're going to send them a Zoom invitation or something?
Correct. So once they register, all you do is you get a Zoom link, and it basically you click it, and it goes. We'll have in the first 15 minutes, we usually do a little demo for people who don't really know how to do it and haven't done it before. So we make sure that everybody's connected and ready to go for the first one. And so it's nice. It's a good learning experience for everybody in a safe space as well. But it's kind of fun. We did a panel discussion last weekend and had about 37 people. And the nice thing about that is we can also replay it. So anytime anybody wants to go and see it again, you can do that. So like this workshop we're doing, people can then, if they can't sign up and see all of it, if they can't make one of them or want to watch it again later, it's all recorded. And like at a regular workshop, you couldn't do that.
If you get interrupted and you have to take something off the stove or somebody knocks on your door or something, you miss part of it. I've seen that happen, and people can't go back. But here's one good reason to sign up right there alone. You're going to introduce some people to the Zoom process, going to have a little demo on it, and whoever attends this will be a little further along on Zoom. Now, what kind of equipment are you going to have? Are you going to have a camera to participate in this?
You can do it on an iPad or your computer as long as it has a camera up top.
So you'll need a camera of your own.
Yeah. And then some people, you can still listen if you don't have the camera.
Okay.
Your face just isn't there.
Your face won't be there, but you can see the demonstrations and stuff still. So. Now, where do people go to find out more about this? To that web address? By the way, I don't know if you can see, we have this beautiful poster on the screen of the whole... your poster.
Good.
YosemiteWesternArtists.com? Okay. Yeah, go there, YosemiteWesternArtists.com. All the information's going to be there. And if you're an artist, just sign up for this. Makes a lot of sense right now. What else are we going to do with our time, right?
And we're also going to have a little Facebook group as part of it, so everybody can kind of connect together and keep each other motivated. So I think that's helpful as well, just that support.
Now, if people are watching, they don't believe it. We've had many artists on this show who sell a lot of art off of Instagram, and so it works. But you have to know how to use the Instagram, know how to choose your markets and stuff like that. If you're an artist, go check this out. It's free to find out. Go to the website and find out. That part's free, and see what you can.
Other thing that's good is this is by Ruth. And she's part of Art of Sales. So she's the one who's actually putting this on, and it's part of SBDC. So it's, it would cost a lot more money to have this done, but we've had this for us through Yosemite Western Artists, and she's really doing a deeper dive into Instagram Live and even some YouTube. So it's going to be fun.
Who can become a member of Yosemite Western Artists?
Anybody. Especially because a lot of ACA, which was in Fresno, has closed.
Oh yeah.
So all of our meetings are up here. It's only $40 a year.
Okay.
And it's nice because we do have things normally all the time, but right now anybody can be part of it, and it's Zoom meetings, and you save a little bit of money, but we let anybody come. It just costs a little bit more.
That's
so
nice.
This workshop will be $40 for members for the whole entire month of it, and it's $60 for non-members. So but if you join, you save $20 by doing it.
Support these guys. You guys do such good work. Now, it starts this Saturday. What time of the day will that be?
9 a.m.
9 a.m., okay.
So we did it early so that you're kind of motivated and you can kind of still work on what you're going to do the rest of the day, hopefully.
Get motivated early and spend the day implementing what you've learned. Well, very good. We're running out of time, but what else do you want our viewers to know?
That's it. Just to come play. It's a solitary art is a little solitary, and I think the nice thing is a lot of people are home and being creative, so it's piling up.
Yeah.
You got to sell it somewhere, right?
But it's a good time to don't just go crazy at home, get involved in something, interact with some other people through the Zoom meeting on this Saturday and the next few Saturdays, and just go to that website. Tell us the website one more time, Gina.
It's YosemiteWesternArtists.com. And the other thing I would say is once you're on there, to sign up for the newsletter. And so that way there's monthly, events and tips, and we're all sharing videos of things to do because, there's a lot of free information out there right now.
Okay. By the way, it just dawns on me, if they miss the first one, they can still participate in the second, third, and fourth?
Yes, so presentation, and then Facebook is May 2nd, Instagram is May 9th, and then marketing your art is May 16th.
Well, we're going to keep this video running all month, so if people don't catch it for the first, they'll catch one of the later ones, and we'll push it. Let's get some people involved with this. Thank you so much, Gina, for participating. This is new to us, this separation and figuring out how to Zoom and Facebook message and things like that. So thanks for being our guinea pig, and we'll talk to you in another couple of weeks.
Okay, perfect.
We'll be back with more Central Valley Talk, Artists and Authors Show right after this.